Well, let's start with the latest on tariffs. Now, the United States has announced fresh trade measures targeting polysilicon, a critical raw material used to manufacture semiconductors and solar panels. President Donald Trump has signed a proclamation imposing a 15% tariff on imported polysilicon-related products under Section 232 of the Trade Expansion Act, citing national security concerns. The measures will take effect from December 4th and are aimed at strengthening domestic production of a material considered essential for advanced computing, clean energy, and defense applications.
Polysilicon is sort of the foundational product that makes silicon wafers that become the AI chips and the chips that are in our phones and everything. So the president's policies have brought 50% of production into America. But we need the foundational products made here. Otherwise, we're making the products here, but we need the supply chain here. So this will bring the supply chain here. We're setting prices so that the Chinese can't dump anymore, and we're setting tariffs to say build it here. We've got the industry here. It's too small, and it's going to explode under your leadership.
Alongside the 15% tariff, the White House has introduced minimum import prices to prevent low-cost imports from undercutting U.S. manufacturers. Existing long-term contracts signed before August 6, 2026 will receive limited exemptions subject to documentation. The administration has also said that companies that commit to manufacturing in the U.S. could qualify for tariff waivers through future onshoring agreements. Trump said that these moves will help revive the U.S. chip business.
Unbelievable business. Chips will have a big percentage of the chip business by the time I leave office, which could be a long time. Who knows? But it could also be fairly quick. They say 2.5 years. We're going to find out. But I just want to say that it's an honor to have worked with a very smart group of people, and we're bringing the chip business back into the United States in a very big way.
The latest action comes as Washington seeks to reduce its dependence on Chinese supply chains for critical technologies. China currently accounts for more than 90% of global polysilicon production, while the U.S. share has fallen from 50% in 2005 to less than 2% in 2024. Beijing has criticized the move, calling it protectionist and accusing the U.S. of disrupting normal trade. The announcement follows a series of recent restrictions by both the countries, including U.S. curbs on Chinese technology products and China's tighter export controls on drones. With drones critical for logistics, surveillance, agriculture, and defense-linked uses, any curbs from China could have ripple effects on pricing, availability, and innovation cycles globally.